Season 64, War number 8. Today we've matched up against 4 Loki, and the bands are Onslaught, Serpent, Nico, Tigra, and Mr. Sinister. And my team today is going to be the Maker, Bastion, and Dazzler. So yeah, we're doing another, tag team war with Maker and Bastion. A lot more stuff with Bastion though, as you're going to see once we get to the second half of the map. When we take mini bosses, I have 3 with Bastion, but we'll do 2 path fights with Bastion and then 2 with Maker, and then Dazzler's just here for 1 mini boss. As you've seen in the title, it's a rank 6 Punisher, which is going to be a whole lot of fun. So we're going to start against Bullseye here, and this Bullseye, I kind of just want to kill him as fast as I can because I don't really want him dropping special ones, because once he places that neutralize on me, he's just going to neutralize all of the regens that I would get from his special one, and yeah, that would be bad. So I just don't want him to get prowess that way. Instead, we're just going to go ahead and push him to special 2 so he has less opportunity to do that, and then go ahead and kill him very fast because it's Bastion versus Bullseye. It's pretty simple. So move on to Rintrah next, and I'm going to use Maker here. Could have maybe used Bastion too. It potentially could have been faster, but Maker wants to knock down the opponent so much anyway that it just kind of made sense to use him for Rintrah, since the whole thing against Rintrah is to use knockdowns very frequently. So Rintrah does have like 30% energy resistance though, which does make this fight very slow. And yeah, that's why I sped it up, because it's like 2 minutes of just, I hit him with a heavy and then I hit him with another heavy and stuff like that. So it does take a while, and I'm never really going to get a great special 2 because I'm not keeping my suppressions up extremely consistently, although I'm still getting a good bit of them. You do want a lot of suppressions to get that special 2 as like a kill shot, and the energy vulnerability, his energy resistance makes it a little bit hard for that. So anyway, go ahead and place another suppression right there. The energy vulnerability I do place is something, but it's not very potent. It's only like 500 points of energy vulnerability, and yeah, that's not really going to cut into much of his 30% energy resistance. So you see, he did live my special 2, which it's fine. It didn't really change that much, but yeah, we just got to go ahead and move on to the next fight now, because that's just a long slog. Yeah, this is going to be Arcade on node 22. It's a pretty simple fight because it's just Bastion versus Arcade, and Arcade doesn't really do much. And on this node, he doesn't have the unblockable like it would on the node afterwards. So it's just like, don't get hit, don't get into the cloud and let him get a bunch of Arcade tokens. That's kind of all there is to it. They're going to place taunts on me, which is going to be a little annoying because that reduces my attack rating by quite a bit. So when I drop my first special 1, it's going to do very little damage, and then for my second special 1, I go ahead and wait the taunt out so I don't have that serious attack reduction, and it looks a lot better damage wise. So yeah, here I go for the first one, and it's just like, it does 15,000 per disintegration tick, and I was like, yeah, no, I'll go ahead and just wait out the taunt once I get to that next bar of power and try to get a better damaging special 1, hopefully just kill him with it before I have to, lose all my furies and stuff. So I just bait his special 1 to kill some time. I still have a lot of inequity on me because that's 3 ticks of inequity right there, but it's still almost 11,000 damage more than the first special 1 did, so we'll take that, and he goes down. Alright, next up we have Dust on 31. We're using Maker here. The idea with Maker is we can use my evade stun, so if she goes unblockable, it's pretty simple because I still have that passive stun that I can get off of the evade instead of just on a block. So the unblockable doesn't mean too much in this fight if everything goes according to plan. Everything doesn't go according to plan, and this fight kind of sucks, but you'll see why. So anyway, I go ahead and drop my first special 1 here, which is perfect because then I get my mine going and everything should be fine here. So I go ahead and get an intercept here that I don't really want, but it's fine. She drops her special 1, and then I'm gonna need to go for a parry, and I guess I'm early on the parry because yeah, she just hits me with the unblockable attack instead of my parry landing. And now I have the Sandstorm on me. I'm like, oh, well, okay, that sucks. And I lost all my Maker pre-fights. Because, yeah, that parry being early just shocked me. And, yeah, this fight's kind of annoying now. But, yeah, we just have to try to recover best we can. And I have my evade ready again, so just nail the parry timing and we should be okay. Go ahead and drop it right there and start building up to a special 2. Probably one more evade into a heavy mine detonation and then go for a special 2 after, and we should be pretty good. So yeah, we go ahead and do that there, and I'm gonna go ahead and bait the special, or bait or dash attack, and then I drop my special 2. Take the power sting damage, I don't really care, it's my last Maker fight anyway. And then we move on to the minis. So this is when the fun starts, because we've got Punisher here on node 38, which I've mentioned before, this is actually like the easier Punisher node of the couple ones I've fought before, because I've seen him on 41, which is a lot more scary of a fight than this one. And we do have a Wags pre-fight, so I can parry whenever I want, which is pretty great. So I go ahead and go for the parry there, and then we do the heavy attack. I do mess up the special dexes multiple times in this fight, which I feel like I've gotten pretty consistent at getting them down, and here I was just not doing that very efficiently. But it's going to be fine, as you're going to see. This rank 6 Punisher is going to be no match for this rank 4 Dazzler still, because Dazzler's a bit cracked. So we'll go ahead and bait his special 1 once more here, and then we go ahead and get the dex. I need to build up to the special 2, and then remove protection. There was just really early dex, I don't know what I was doing. Anyway, heavy attack. Here we have 88 tempo. I'm going to wait the weakness out from Resonate, and then the inequity from the bleeds, and then just drop it, and yeah, he's gone. So yeah, the rank difference didn't really change much there. Anyway, now we're going to go fight Mr. Sinister on node 43 with Bastion. Bastion's a robot, Bastion shuts off hazard shift, Bastion wins this fight. So I do need to go ahead and get some infections up early on. Of course, my 2 mediums, even with the ability extra reduction, still place the incinerates, because why wouldn't they? But from here on out, we're not going to be worrying about that anymore. So I need to go ahead and keep hitting him and get to my special 2, and then we'll just start the nuke process, because I had to wait out that power lock at the beginning of the fight, which was certainly annoying, but not too big a deal. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and drop a heavy, refresh my disintegration, bait out one more special 1 from him maybe, or I just go for my special 2, which also helps. So I should have put power backs on for this fight. I do put them back on for the boss. I just didn't put them on early enough for this fight. Didn't think about it. But it's not really going to change anything. I go for the special 1 here. Damage is just completely mental, as you'd expect, and then go ahead and punch him a little bit. Heavy attack into another special 1, and it's just completely lights out for this guy. So very simple fights, not much of a threat with Bastion left open. And then we'll go fight Nico on 48. So this is interesting because we have to play Bastion a little bit differently here, because Safeguard does cap his disintegration damage, which, don't ask me why it does, it just does. It does that for all disintegration burst characters, so future Ant-Man's the same here. So what we need to do is only spam special 1s. We don't go for the special 2 because the Fury isn't going to change anything when all of my disintegration bursts are capped at 1% of her health anyway. So we do need to get the infection online as fast as I can, because that doubles the amount of damage I'm doing on the disintegrations, because it's not just increasing the disintegration damage you do, it's doing the damage twice, which is going to let us do 2% of her health per burst instead, because we're doing that 1% cap twice on every hit. So as you can see here, we're doing 8,000 damage on the disintegration bursts, and then when we go for the infection special 1, we're going to do about 16,000, and then we'll go ahead and just try to keep that infection up as best as I can, and we'll just utilize that 2% damage per special 1 instead. And yeah, there's the 16,000 bursts, and it's just about chipping her down from here. We're completely poison resistant, so the threat of me dying here is by taking hits and bane damage, which immediately I do. Because I just went for an early special dex, but it didn't really affect too much because she's still going down pretty smoothly. And yeah, the Bane damage is annoying there, but it's not that big a deal. We'll go ahead and go for another special one here just before my disintegration expires. And it's just a lot of special ones. Like, I know a lot of people use recoils for Bastion in War. I don't always do it, and here they would just be more of a curse than a blessing. Because we're just dropping those special ones so often with the damage cap. But like recoils for the boss or the Sinister might have been pretty helpful, but it doesn't really matter too much because Bastion is a bit cracked. Anyway, now we go ahead and fight the boss because that Nico goes down, and then it's going to be an Onslaught boss. I think this is rank 5, it's rank 5 as well. Is this the first rank 5 defender I've fought? I don't remember. No, I've definitely fought a rank 5 Onslaught before on War. I don't think I have in BGs, but in War I did fight a rank 5 Onslaught with Maker or Solvark. I don't remember. It was one of those two. Anyway, it's Bastion versus Onslaught. It's not that much to talk about because we go ahead and get the special 2 off, and then we get the special 1s off, and boom, he's almost dead already. So yeah, I just need to get my infection up before my first special 2. Like I said, I did put power backs on for this fight. I think they were 150s instead of 200s, but it doesn't really make a big difference. Would have been nice to have the 200s, I guess, because that didn't give me as much power as I would have liked. You do need to get some crits, I guess, to get the actual power backs really rolling with Bastion, but still, we'll take as little bit as we can get, or as much as we can get. And as you can see, the damage on the special ones, completely insane, because those disintegration vulnerabilities are going to help a lot. And yeah, this guy is going to start melting pretty fast. Special 1 here, and then if I could get another special 1 with those Furies, I would, but I don't think I'm going to be able to, so we're just going to build back to another special 2, which is going to make the fight last a little bit longer, but it's not that big a deal. And then maybe if I went for just special 1s here, it would have been faster, but yeah, I baited special 1 with the Crush just to get that out of the way, so I'm not blocking when he has the Crush, because that would be a little annoying. Here, I think I'm baiting a heavy attack, or at least, no, I need to get the infection up before I drop my special 2. That's what I was doing that for. So here, he's at his special 2. He drops it in my block. It doesn't really matter. We don't even get the Delirium, and I just decided to take it on block because I know heavy attack special 1 kills. So, not going to risk somehow getting insta-wiped by an Onslaught special 2, which shouldn't happen, but crazier things have happened. Anyway. Yeah, so that's the War. We did lose this War 4-10, so GG's to for Loki. They played very well. And then we'll go ahead and talk about the giveaway for the last bit of the video. Same as usual, this is the 3rd giveaway video, and like I said in yesterday's video, the 4th giveaway video will have 2 winners instead of just 1. So, like and sub, comment your favorite announced Ascension champ, have Discord ID to communicate with me so I can give you your code. Those are the 3 qualifications. You will be asked to upload an unlisted or public video of you fighting Winter Soldier on your YouTube account just to prove that the Discord user I'm talking to is the same as your YouTube account, just as a verification. And yeah, the winner will be drawn after 24 hours, and once I reply to you, you have 24 hours to reply back to me, or else I have to pick another winner. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video.